Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. Just watch.
Me closest to the summer when we go out. You see me in everything you.
Y'all see it. That's why I cut the sound off. Because we didn't need to hear it. We just need to look at it. This is real interesting from a group of women that swears on their lives that marriage is not the goal. Everybody don't want to be married. Everybody ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, get caught up with the marriage. Marriage only benefit men. All of that foolishness. But y'all be coming through with marrying yourselves and proposing to yourselves. And I mean, she really acting like somebody standing there for her. And like the comments is like, this is mental, because where's all this excitement coming from? How do you surprise yourself? Y'all have devolved into a state of just having a mental problem at this point. Because we've been seeing an uptick in this kind of stuff from, you know, celebrity people that used to be real popular celebrities. I'm thinking Maya. Remember Maya? And she married herself. Y'all be marrying yourselves and getting divorced. I've done several videos over the past few years with women who are having marriage ceremonies, whole ceremonies where they're inviting people, spending money on dresses, spending money on catering, and all of that type of stuff. It don't be not a man in sight. And then y'all are turning around talking about marriage ain't the goal. How marriage not the goal? Yes, it is. Apparently it is. And you know, the saddest part is that even though we're seeing an uptick in this type of delusion, women will still sit there and talk about how the reason why is because there aren't any men left. Still no accountability. You've gone all the way to the epicenter of Delulu land and you still ain't got no accountability about how you got there. Because I wish I would. Right? I wish I would. In an economy this bad, you had extra money to even rent anything, let alone just to spend your money at all on this level of foolishness with no man. Nobody wants you to be their wife, but you want to be wives. But then no, you don't, because you don't do anything that women are supposed to do in order to be wives. You make no adjustments. Zero adjustments. On the whole, y'all chicks don't make no adjustments to become the kinds of women that the men you want to marry. And then you deflect that by saying that there aren't any men, there aren't any good men. This is because this is how we know that the narratives that y'all spin is just narratives that y'all tell yourself so y'all can sleep at night. Things like there aren't any more good men to go around. All the men cheat no matter what. No matter what kind of woman you are. It doesn't matter if you are a bad wife, a good wife, pretty, ugly, fat, slim, whatever the case may be, men are always going to do you dirty, always gonna cheat. Then y'all uphold being side chicks, right? And then a lot of y'all can't even be side chicks. The men don't even want you to be side chicks. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't even know how to be side chicks because y'all be so ready to blow up the spot. So you a big mouth side chick. No, nobody need a big mouth side chick. You supposed to be the most quiet. Because you're not even supposed to be there. You supposed to be Casper the Ghost. Just phase in and out. Nobody saw you. Y'all don't even know how to do that. Y'all not even side chicking properly. And then you end up in the final stage, the final boss of the Lululand, marrying yourself. Then y'all be divorcing yourself. So y'all can't even stand y'all. Y'all can't stand y'all own company. All of that being alone all the time, that's driving a lot of y'all cuckoo. That is really driving you cuckoo. For real. Like if we really want to talk about that. Not having a consistent man that care about you and things of that nature, and everything is just a transaction if you can get it, you know what I'm saying? And then you hit dry spells and all of that. And then you try again, and then there's no real result there. Then you fall back again, and then all that be driving y'all crazy. Because it's such an unfulfilling, damaging cycle that y'all enter into, that at one point you were excited to be in that cycle, and then it comes to a point where you dread the cycle, but now you can't get out of it because you spend so much time in it and then justifying being in it. So you never really learn how to be with men. You buy into every feminist narrative about it. It's so out of your comfort zone to not be in a hyena's mindset about men, and you got to treat them a certain way, or you can't treat them nice, or you can't be feminine, or you can't, you know what I'm saying? All of these things that you got in your mind that you can't do, or that you shouldn't do in a relationship, because somehow you lose power in a relationship and then he gains it. So it's all a competition. You never get to a point where relationships are mean togetherness and unification for y'all. Y'all throw around the word partnership, but y'all don't even really know what that means, because partners are not competitors. So not only are you unable to really reconcile husband and wife, the concept of husband and wife, y'all can't even really reconcile the terminology of partners that y'all like to use, because partners by definition are not opposition to one another. They're supposed to be working together for a common goal, and you don't even know how to do that. And when it's I be watching y'all sometimes, y'all be getting uncomfortable anytime you're in a relationship that's not toxic or that goes against your confirmation bias about it. A lot of times y'all will create self-fulfilling prophecies about how the relationship doesn't work. And you know what I'm saying, that's a widespread thing for a lot of people. But since I'm just talking about the relationship right now, a lot of y'all self-sabotage relationships, either consciously or subconsciously. You start doing things that result in the relationship breaking because you don't even know what to do. You don't know what to do with a relationship that will work. You don't know what to do with that relationship. What do you do with a relationship that's not always in peril and on the edge of breaking down? Y'all don't even know what to do with that. Y'all only know how to respond to relationships where there's a lot of turmoil and chaos, you know what I'm saying? And you're not real sure whether or not y'all together or not, you know what I'm saying? It could end at any moment. Then y'all be in y'all element, which is sad. But when you get into a healthy relationship, a lot of y'all don't know what to do with that. That's foreign. That's actually foreign to y'all. And y'all just decide, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to even deal with it. I'm not dealing with a healthy relationship. I can only deal in a toxic relationship. I can only deal, those are the only responses I know. And not only are those the only responses I know, those are the only responses I'm willing to learn. I'm not even willing to learn what the healthy responses are, because the healthy responses make me feel weak. Because I never valued feminine strength and strength in womanness and womanhood. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure. And this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.